complete donks. Of course, there are those people who strive to become more. Quickly raise your hand if you made it this far. Holy shit. Raise your hand twice, fuck. And you recognize that education isn't exactly cut out the way like you should portray it, right? Education is wisdom. Wisdom is lessons learned from yourself, thyself, and every other thy around you. That guy, that guy, that chick, this person, this old person. Watch them make mistakes. And remember, you don't want to be like that. That's how a human, a monster, thinks. That wants to strive to not be so monstrous. Evil intentions can be few and far between, but evil intentions could be every second of your day, plotting and planning evil, which one day will, I swear to you, this is the greatest game ever played, that most people quit early, give up, and nobody makes it to the finish line. There's a reason that this game is very tricky. Very, very tricky. What was his name? Isaac. I can't say it all anyway, but there's somebody, I learned from somebody, and he said, even I made a mistake. They even got it, they got me. And the way he worded it, they was the evil. Thy evil in him was allowed to act out, take over, and overrule his conscience. Period. Good intention is your conscience. What makes you feel sorrow and damn it, regret, I wish I shouldn't do it. No, don't do it, don't do it. Butterflies in your stomach. You know you can make the choice to not do it. Your conscience begs you, pleads with you to make the right decisions. So that is the only good intention that lies in your entire body. And I don't need no 10% from you this Sunday or this Monday or Wednesday, or hey, you know what, whenever you get it, just drop it in that big gold box next to that big gold table with my big gold scepter and my big gold helmet. And I probably got a bunch of big gold paintings around right in that vicinity. Drop all what you have left this week in my big gold box next to all my big gold objects. Please, just do it. Oh, I got big gold cups everywhere. Oh, big gold platters to put the big gold cups on. Put the money in the box. I'll see you next week. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be busy. I probably won't even be there. Put the money in the box. Don't worry. We're always watching, you know? You ever used that on a child before? We're always watching. It's pretty straightforward, guys. But I learned this when I was 3 or 4 years old. I was like, the heck is this hat going around, this straw hat going around all these benches? My creepy dad took me somewhere because he was creepy and he had to try and, his conscience was begging him not to do it every single time. And they make you think that you can just, all your sins are given up that Sunday that you did all week. Disgusting. Heartbreaking, to tell you the truth. And the way that the world works, monsters exist big time in those buildings. You gotta do the math. How many people's conscience get to them? And evil people that you wouldn't even dare walk around the streets with if you knew, if it said all over them, tattooed on their forehead, the things they've done that are despicable. I'm a good man. I've lived a very healthy, conscious life. I float like a cloud. Can you say the same? That's part one.